In today's video, I want to show you my fall 2025 capsule, only using brands that are truly slow fashion. I don't know about you, but I feel deeply overwhelmed at the moment with all these brands that launch a weekly drop. And I'm turning more and more to other brands without launching a new drop every week and playing on my fear of missing out on a certain item. I wanted to give you a Parisian style wardrobe that you don't need to buy right now. You can also slowly build throughout the whole fall and winter season without being afraid that they won't be on stock if you don't buy them now. I will link all of the pieces in my description down below, and I will also leave you some of my discount codes for some of these items. So you can always go back to this video and refer to those links when your budget allows. So if you're ready, let's go. The reason why I say this capsule is Parisian style, even though there's only one Parisian brand, is because we have all of the elements for it. We have skirts, including a mini skirt. We have good texturals, we have tailored pants, we have a very good coat as well. So all of the elements that make this timeless but elevated Parisian style, French style for us. And we have pop of colors. Some pieces that I bought during the sales from Petite, some pieces from Paris, some pieces from lilysilk, and some pieces from the partner of today's video, which is Petite Studio. It's my second time collaborating with Petite Studio. I've already collaborated with them on this video that you will find here, and I'm so happy to be collaborating with them again for the launch of their autumn collection. It is a stunning collection made of, I would say, investment pieces. Everything seems to in some way fit the trends of the moment, but these are also items that I see myself wearing for a longer time. It's not like one of those trends that will disappear with the next TikTok video, for example. But also more importantly, Petite Studio is a true slow fashion indie brand. And I love it for it, because every time I receive something from Petite Studio, it feels so qualitative, and it brings me back in time when fashion used to be overall more qualitative. They always have some details, and you will see it in the video, that make me think that they really think about what they're doing and they are investing in their pieces so that you can invest in them too. So this brand was actually created by petites for petites, and although I'm not a petite, they cater to women up to 1.72 meters tall, which is my height. So if you have my same stats, you will definitely fit into their clothes. And they have very specific sizing, so always check their size charts for every item. So let's start with the first category, which are tops. I love Petite Studio tops because I have a shorter torso. Even if I'm tall, I have a shorter torso, so everything fits really well for me. And for this capsule, I received two knits. Now, it's not just the design per se that is stunning in these two pieces, but it's also the quality. These knits were made with a total of 66, if I'm not wrong, % wool. They have different wools that are blended together to give this softness feel to it, but also to give the maximum fluff and softness, and also the maximum warmth. There always is some parts of elasticity to these two knits so that they can hold a shape for a longer time. This is why they're not 100% wool, because they want to avoid pilling and they want to avoid that the knit loses a little bit of shape. This is the reason why brands use this kind of blend. The first knit is a caramel color and it's a cardigan, so you can wear it open or closed. And I think this is really Parisian style. It's so elegant and yet timeless. It's so fluffy and soft, and it's just very elegant. The way it looks, it's very elegant. The intricate detail that it has on the design, the puffy sleeves on the cuffs, everything just screams Parisian style. Also the neckline is actually really pretty and feminine as well, and the buttons are this golden color that ties in everything really well. And as I mentioned before, Petite Studio always has some design detail that makes me think, okay, these people are really thinking about their designs. So for example, behind the buttons, you will see a panel. And this panel allows you, if you want to wear your knit with nothing underneath, it allows you to be a little bit more modest and not show your skin so much. Or if you're like me and you wear something underneath anyway, but you have a larger bust, it will allow you not to have like holes where you peek through what you have underneath. So this is a really thoughtful design and I really love the color. I find it so pretty and I find caramel the best description for it, but maybe it's a light caramel, but it's very feminine and it goes well with a lot of skin tones and a lot of other colors as well because it keeps its neutrality anyway. The second piece is a Petite Studio Basics, so you will actually find it more often and independently, the seasonal collection on their website, and it is this stunning knit. This is not a cardigan, it's a knit, and it has this blue. I don't know, I just love this kind of blue because it's a little bit warmer than just an icy gray blue. It's probably because the blend of wool that they have used has some beige components to them, but it is really pretty and it reminds me of the old sézane clothes, you know what I mean? It's truly a lot of value for the money. Both of these knits are so warm. Like I was filming this and I was sweating because they were so warm. It's incredible. So I know that they're gonna keep me warm and cozy for the whole winter. And as you can see, I can wear them pretty much with everything I have in this collection, and I can wear them with everything I have from my past collection as well. I haven't had the time to film them together in an outfit, but I want to show you how they match so perfectly with my existing wardrobe, especially with some of my existing mini skirts. This fits this skirt so well, don't you think so? At the same time, this blue fits so perfectly with this. But then again, also with this older sézane skirt, it's a skirt, and so is this one, and as you can see, it matches perfectly. But this mix is also such a treat, right? And this as well, because I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little bit of that light camel color peeking through here. I also want to show you a couple that I actually already have, and they're more in a cotton or tencel, I think. But anyway, a thinner blend that's not like super wintry, but warm enough for the transitional period. I have this blue one, which is in a blend of cotton and silk. And then this beige one with the bows and the sparkles. They are just so pretty, and they're both still on their website, even though they're from a past collection. I believe that the beige one is on sale. I'm not sure that it's on sale currently as of now, but anyway, you can enjoy my 15% discount code, which I linked in the description box down below. And now let's move on to the bottom. I received a mini skirt and I received some tailored trousers, and the mini skirt is in this faux suede material. I forgot to say that everything I got is in size XL except for the pants, which is a size L. Now, the mini skirt, it still fits me, but it's a little bit tight on the hips area. Really pretty. A suede skirt is very on trend at the moment. Suede in general is very much on trend at the moment, but I really think that it's a timeless kind of piece, and I really appreciate that this one is made of faux suede, because suede is kind of harder to upkeep, and I could wear it on the daytime and on the nighttime and really feel elevated, and it kind of had this 70s vibe to it, so really cool and laid back, but at the same time elegant as well. I really love the lining inside of it, this beautiful lining with the Petite Studio logo as well. And the pockets are also functional. So, you know, these kind of details that I really love. You can also belt it. As you can see, I tried to go for the same style that they have on their website with the knit and the mini skirt. The only thing I'm missing is my boots because, you know, they're stored for the winter as of now, but it would go together so well with some knee-high boots. The second bottom piece that I have are these tailored trousers which have some wool in them. I really love the shape of these trousers, and this is the piece that I unfortunately got in a size L, which still fits because of the type of cut, you know. It's a wide leg, but I would have definitely appreciated getting it in size XL. Nevertheless, I know I'm gonna wear them a lot, and especially for workwear, I find this piece to be so elevated because it's one of these pieces that you can wear for the office or for work, wherever you work, and be really elevated with it. And you can go straight to your after work events with them because they look chic and tailored, you know. They don't just look like plain and boring workwear. So I'm really happy about them. They drape extremely well. I love the thoughtful design of the waist, which is a high waist, but it's not too high waist. It just drapes on your body and on your curve really well. It's still very feminine, although it's very wide leg. And once again, this is one of those pieces that remind me of the 2000s or the 70s as well. And it goes together well with pretty much anything that is, well, for me, in my case, because I'm an hourglass and I'm mid-size, that I would choose something that is a little bit tighter fitting on the top because the pants have such a wide leg. You know what I mean? I talk about this kind of outfit formula in this video here, Parisian style outfit formulas. Yeah, really happy. I love the color as well. I think it's on the website, it says that it's a camel color, but it actually is like a khaki color, to be honest. And it exists in gray as well, but gray is nothing that I really have in my color palette, so I went for the khaki. And this color is really versatile and really neutral. So it matches a lot of different other colors and pop of colors as well. I also love the detail of the buttons. So from the outside, it seems like it has 2 buttons and a zipper, but actually behind those 2 buttons, you have one of these hooks. So this is a detail that I appreciate because it's definitely more long lasting than those 2 little buttons. So these tailored trousers are also thicker and are very sturdy. As soon as I had them in my hands, I knew that the manufacturing was really well done. There was no thread whatsoever coming out of the seams. Everything was really qualitative. You can tell by holding it in your hand that everything is really qualitative. It has some functional side pockets as well, the poche à l'italienne, and the pockets in the back are actually fake. They're just there for styling, and I truly appreciate them. I think that they make your booty look a little bit better. Now, another piece that I have from Petite Studio is this wonderful 60% wool tweed coat. That is really heavy. Like, I held it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really heavy. It just feels, it's so thick and so heavy that it really reminds me of an old school wool blanket. And I love the fact that it's also lined inside. I love the buttons that it has. It's so elevated with these shiny buttons, and I love that it has some contrasting details all around it, around the collar, around buttons, around the pockets and the sleeves as well. And it has this color that I truly personally appreciate because I appreciate warm colors a little bit more. So it's not like a stark white, but it's more like a cream ecru with a golden thread throughout it, and details made of wool, but it's also made of some lace. So there are different materials and different colors that ties in together. Now this is a straight cut. It's boxy because, you know, tweed blazers and jackets, they are boxy. So this is something that I personally wear more with my straight leg jeans or straight leg pants, or with tighter fitting flare or bootcut jeans, for example, or with shorter pieces like mini skirts. It's not something that I would wear with a wide leg because otherwise I will look like a straight trunk. I am deeply impressed with it, and it also exists in a cooler color like like a gunmetal color, I think. I'm impressed with every piece I have from Petite Studio, to be honest. If you're interested in them, I linked everything in the description down below, and you can also enjoy my discount code, which is permanent. So you can use it anytime, and it gives you access to a 15% off of anything you buy. I will leave it on screen, and I will leave it in the description down below along with the links. Now the other pieces that I bought are the t-shirt that I'm wearing along with some other t-shirts, because I find these kind of t-shirts really ideal. The transitional period, you know, this isn't a t-shirt that I would normally wear with 30 degrees weather because as you can see it's really thicker, but it's definitely ideal for now and as a layering piece throughout the transitional period. I got this one and the other one with the lilac, brown and butter yellow stripe. And this brand, de Petits Hauts, is a brand that is very popular in France and it has been popular for many years. It's really creative and really colorful and I love it. I talked about it a little bit more and I've shown you one of their boutiques in this Strasbourg vlog here. I got this in the sale. It was 50% off, the other one as well. And lilac is my favorite color, as you can see, because I'm wearing also amethyst here and here. I made these myself, by the way, for this one, which I haven't made myself. 60% cotton. The other one is a less precious blend, I would say, but nevertheless a stunning piece. I really love that these t-shirts are more of a pop of color and that they have a texture to them, so this elevates the design a little bit more. And I love the little details that they have with the star, well, kind of a pendant, so to say, on the side of the t-shirts. I find it so pretty, and every piece from de Petits Hauts has this. The other t-shirt that I bought is this blue t-shirt from Paris. The quality is amazing as per usual, 96% cotton plus a little bit of elastane that is there to make your shapes and curves look the best. So I'm pretty happy with it, and surprisingly, because it has a higher neckline and generally I'm not a fan of that, but I still love it in this one because it's very tight fitting and it goes really well with my new burgundy silk skirt. Love it. For a long time I kind of was hesitant with buying any maxi skirts because of the cut was always something that I knew would make me look even bigger than I am and would hide the best part of my curves and proportions, so I held off. But lilysilk has this slightly mermaid type of maxi skirt. It has it in many colors actually, and it's made of 100% silk of the highest quality. And it really feels like it's the highest quality, to be honest. It feels on your skin like nothing else I had tried before. I really love how it drapes on me, and I actually love the possibility that lilysilk gives you to pay 30 euros to make it custom made for you. So this is what I did. 30 euros. Would I spend it to make alteration, and would I rather spend it to have the item tailor-made for me? And this is what I did. Speaking about lilysilk, I also have these silk, 100% silk pants. They are white leg trousers, tailored trousers made of brown silk. The color is just mwah, chef's kiss. That's why I don't have enough brown in my wardrobe, is because not often do you come across this kind of brown. It's either very warm, kind of rusty, or cool dark chocolate color. And that color, I need more warmth in my browns to be able to suit my coloring, you know, my skin tone, because otherwise it makes me look muddy. So I got these ones actually on Vinted. I really wanted to try something from lilysilk, something in silk as well, and in real and pure silk, and I was really happy. I found a very good deal for them. These pants, I had seen them on Andrea Ali, which is a famous Romanian makeup artist who lives in Paris. She wore them so many times on her channel, and I really really loved the way they looked on her, and so I was really happy to find them on a secondhand market because it allowed me to test the quality of the brand, and I'm really satisfied with it. These are not pants that I would wear winter here where I live, but definitely in the fall and also in summer. I've worn them in summer as well. It's just a feeling of these pants on my skin is just something else, you know. It's just such a soft and slippery, but in a good way, texture, and the way the light hits silk, it makes them so precious and elevated. Of course, this is a more delicate piece, so you really need to pay attention to it and be super careful with it. At the beginning, I have to say I wasn't super careful. I'm a pretty clumsy person, but yeah, pay attention to it and take care of it really in a careful and thoughtful way. The only thing that I would probably change in these pants is that the rise is very high, extremely high, maybe too high for me because of my smaller torso and bigger bust. As I mentioned in another video here, this topic about the rise of your pants once you pass your 40s. But yeah, that's the only thing. Everything else is truly amazing, and I'm really happy to have gotten a very good deal on them. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This is extremely important for my growth and my happiness as well. You know, I think I deserve this kind of reward for my work. And you may be interested in watching these videos next.